Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Shadowrun Dragonfall. You're here with Ren Lefebvre, otherwise known as Drax Craven when he's petting the puppy. Pet the puppy. Awesome. On to Dietrich. Hey boss, what can I do for you? How you holding up? You seem to take Monica's death harder than the others did. Nah, no harder. But I'm less buttoned up about it than the others are. Eagle never let herself show any weakness. And Glory, well, she's too full of crumb to feel much of anything. Me? I don't give a damn. I've spent too much of my life putting on a show for others already. What do you mean by that? I used to front for a punk band, way back when. Believe it or not, I've spent a good chunk of my life on the stage. Whenever we weren't playing, I was living up to our fans' expectations. Spouting off, getting into fights, getting drunk, getting laid. Not a bad life, all things considered. Wait a second, you can sing? I was in the front man for a punk band, boss. Fuck no, I can't sing. But I wasn't half bad at riling up a crowd. How'd you go from fronting a band to running in the shadows? It wasn't as big a leap as you'd think. I already had a healthy disrespect for authority, and I had the magic to back it up. One nice thing about shamanism, as long as you keep your idol happy, it doesn't matter what else you do. The Dragon Slayer chose me to be his servant, and as long as I was scrapping with someone bigger than me, he didn't care much whether I did it on stage or in the shadows. So what's the Dragon Slayer like? Not much to tell. He chose me when I was just a kid. I could always feel him in my heart, goading me to laugh louder, hit harder, and get rowdier than the rest. Of course, my family didn't understand. The hell with him, I thought. I knew that I was destined for greater things. So I listened to him. I cracked the skulls of a lot of bad people. He saw this and was pleased, and rewarded me with magic. And I used that magic to crack bigger, thicker skulls and so on. It's a simple life, but a good one. Well, what was your band called? Maybe I've heard of it. Oh, I doubt it, boss. We really never got any airplay. Oh, come on, tell me. Alright, if you insist, the band was called the Messerkampf, spelled just like it sounds in big capital letters with an exclamation point. We weren't a big act or anything. We sold a few records here and there, toured around Europe. We had a decent following in England. We holed up in London from 31 to 36, spent most of our time slumming around the East End, picked up enough cockney to irritate the folks back home. Truth be told, the whole chapter of my life is a bit of a blur. We didn't do it for the fans or the fame, and we sure as shit didn't care about the money. All that mattered to us was staying young, drunk, and angry. We managed the second two. Good God, where's the time gone? Any thoughts about the last run? Well, anyway, boss, everything ends eventually, and I washed my hands of all this years ago, so let's change the subject if you don't mind. Well, we found Winters. That's something, I guess. This whole thing has me feeling uneasy, but at least we have a direction to look in. Not long. Take it easy, boss. To the computer! Mission computer. Anything in the old messages? Hello, Ace? Oh, yes. I already hit that. My bad, pardon me. Let's go to the Shadowlands. When in doubt, Shadowlands. Ooh, we sold the antiquity delivery. Winning bid, 550 nuyen. Escrow fee, 55 nuyen. That's fair. They take 10%, make sure that everything goes the way it's supposed to. I'm down. Where to find elves? Is there elf clubs or bars in the downtown area? I really want to meet one. They're just so beautiful. Maybe we could go dancing. Do elves like dancing? There's one in Toystrab. Bring a bouquet of roses. Elves love a romantic. The elf clubs I know are member only due to creepy groupies like you. Not really appealing when a guy is only after them for the shape of their ears. Client screwed me. Benno is a fraud. I broke my first rule, always get full payment up front. Left me hanging for 50% of the cash after I completed the job. I'm sure that he'll have changed his name by the time this posting goes up. Male elf, brown hair, gold eyes, looked to be in his mid-30s. Be careful who you work for out there. Never thought I'd see you admit to a mistake on here. Thanks for the heads up. I'll keep my eyes open. We'll forward any info I come across if you're still looking to collect from the guy. Sent you some surveillance footage. Is this your man? From Blitz! Oh, shucks. Thanks, Blitz. Nice work. Sure is. Nice one. I'll split the take with you if this lead pans out. Good to find there's still some honor among runners. Blitz is not such a bad guy. I'll bear that in mind. Glory! What do you need? Nothing out of the ordinary there. That's Glory, alright. Eager! Look, I owe you an apology. Is that so? Yeah, it is. When Monica died, I was pissed. That probably doesn't come as a huge surprise, but I took the anger out on you and I shouldn't have. Seeing Winters' body like that was enough to convince me. You couldn't have done anything to help Monica, and I couldn't have either. We're dealing with something new. Monica was a good friend of mine. Her death hurt. I got carried away and I said some things I shouldn't have. I want to apologize for that. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Well, there are a few things that I wanted to say. Go ahead, nobody's stopping you. You're valued. No, wait. Monica told me not to be flowery or anything like that. I gotta be military. This first one should do. If you ever insult me in front of the team again, you're going to regret it. Some backbone. It's good to see. Don't worry, Double Decker. I won't question your confidence again. Not in front of the others, at least. But I won't lie, I still have concerns about you. What kind of concerns? Basic ones. I don't want to see history repeat itself. History? I'd rather not go into it, Fearless Leader. Let's just say that I've had bad luck with underexperienced teammates and leave it at that. You should go, Fearless Leader. I've got prep work to do for our next run, and you've got more important things to do than watch me pack my gear. Fair enough. Amsel, what's the plan with these discs? Nope, expression is harder than you've seen it before. Ega has told me of Green Ventus' death. She said that he died in the same manner that Monica did. It wasn't a pretty sight. I know that you and Ega have had your differences. I will tell you that she was badly shaken by the sight of Ventus' body. She also mentioned that you found something in Ventus' safe, a package full of very old discs. May I see them? Of course. Good God, I haven't seen one of these since I was a boy. This is DVD-RW, a data storage medium from the mid-2000s. I'm amazed that Ventus was able to find a device that could play them. Do you know how we can read these things? The first disc that I looked at might be readable. The others are damaged, some severely so. I have my doubts. For now, let's concentrate on the undamaged disc. There's a little shop outside, the Data Haven. Talk to the proprietor, Malit Hollier. She might be able to help. Tell her to put the cost of the device on my account. I'm on it. By the way, I just remembered. Alt is the button that shows you what you can and cannot interact with. Now I know. This is important. Hello, Malit. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Ooh, broken drone. I acquired this drone. Can you fix it? Yeah, probably. Might take a bit of doing, though. I love working on these old corp drones. Can't make you any guarantees, but either way, it's on the house. Leave it in your hands. Something else. Something about DVD-RW. Really? That is old tech. Very old, in fact. Just a moment. We'll go look. Ah, yes, here we are. A mid-sized flat-screen display out of the bin. This display is old enough hookups to connect to a DVD player. RCA, you know. Vintage. The player itself, though, this I do not have. You may wish to try your luck down at the junkyard. There's a scavenger there. A primitive man with a crude disposition. If anyone here in the Cruise Bazaar can help you find your DVD player, he can. But he will almost certainly attempt to overcharge you for it. But you're not here for gossip. Shall we conclude our business? I could give you the display for, say, 200 nuyen. Charge it to Paul Amsel's account. Ah, very well. I will have it packaged up and delivered to Ed Amsel straight away. Best of luck finding your DVD reader. Alright. Since it's on the way, I'll get some new guns. Give me the guns. I got the cash and I need weapons. Let's sell some stuff. I always feel really guilty about... I always feel really guilty about giving my crew members, like, combat stims. Even though, like, nothing bad comes of it, I don't know, it just makes me feel weird. Ruger 100S. Oh, that's what Eager's got. The Semopal is slightly better than the AK-97. I'm satisfied with the AK-97 if I'm only getting an incremental upgrade. That being said, That bat has got to go. Ooh, Fischetti frag grenades. Huh. Smoke grenades? Huh. Never considered such things. In any event. Get out of there, bat. Get on there, sword. Secure clothing. It doesn't look so bad. This armored clothing, though? It's got this sort of trench coat thing going on. I don't know. Looks a little bit more mystic. Definitely more hard-boiled. I'm feeling particularly hard-boiled this evening. Hard-boiledness is the most important stat. Shrotti is this guy's name. I don't like the sound of him. A stout old man looks up from whatever old tech he's tinkering with to squint at you through thick, old-fashioned glasses. He pushes them up with an old oil-stained finger as he straightens up to nod at you. He speaks with a gruff but well-meaning tone, heavily accented with German tonality. Guten Tag. What can I do for ya? Malit tells me you're the man to speak to about DVDs. That little shrew sent you my way, huh? Well, wonders never cease. Well, introductions are in order, I suppose. Shorty Bachman at your service. Need something salvaged? Some old components? Violect? I'm indeed your man. Wonderful. How about that DVD player? Well, let's see. I think that I've got something that'll work for you. Shorty rummages through the junk heaped at the table behind him. A few seconds later, he snatches a battered plastic lozenge shape from the pile. Ah, here we go. An old Korean player that I dug up last week. 2010 model of real beauty. Smile broadens and it gives you a conspiratorial wink. Fixed her up good and got her running, but without any discs to read, I've mostly been using her as a paperweight. Sounds like what I'm looking for. How much you want? Well, I'll admit, I'm a little loath to part with her. There are plenty of folks out there who'd really appreciate an older player such as this, and I don't know what your intentions are for it. Suppose, given the time and trouble I took putting her back together, about 500 nuyen. I don't want to, even if I had strength for her, I wouldn't want to threaten the old man. We have something you could trade? I just sold that guy some drugs. I could just get him back on the quick. I'll tell you what, a few months ago I had a, well, call it a difference of opinion with that Burgazi fella from the Soykaf shop. He hasn't let me into his establishment since, and I'd sell my mother for a decent cup of coffee. You give me a cup of the Turkish coffee, the real stuff, not that fake junk, and I'll give you the DVD player. Well, I do so happen to have that cup of Turkish coffee. Ah, thank you. Yup, it's the real stuff, all right. Give her some good use, okay? Awesome. Well, now that I've purchased some new weapons, I wonder what Majid's got for tech. My deck could use some better programs. It could use any programs, really. Ooh, Sony 360? Oh no, that's not as good as the Renraku Craftwork. Blaster 1, Degrade 1? Ooh. Not bad. What's on? Oh, damn it. Yeah, I can sell that junk. Oh, I still have the old deck. Might as well sell it. Or did I just buy it? Clear all. Fuck. Oh no, I just equipped it. Well, I can get rid of that. Yeah, confirm. What the hell did I just do? I went to sell that, right? Oh no, yep. That was to buy. Oh god damn it. Well, there's 175 nuyen down the tubes. Anyway, what programs do I have, though? Can't seem to find. Can I look in equipment? Oh, that's what I have equipped. Okay, no, never mind. Doberman? Programs. Here we are. Slow? No. Sniffer sounds useful, actually. Killer, erosion, firewall could be good, but it sounds a little too iffy. I do want medic. Can I get blaster? Why not all of them? I don't know if I can equip that many. I don't rightly care. What? Dante is a character? What the hell? I'm so absolutely befuddled by the equipping programs thing. Maybe it'll make sense later. Oh, Kami! Hey there, remember me from the cafe? Name's Kami. You looking for something? Depends. Is there anything I should be looking for? Volunteering information? That's bad for business. Unless Altug wants me to tell you something, that's rare. I'm just his ears and hands outside the cafe. He's got enough of a voice all by himself. Doesn't seem to be afraid to use it either. Not in the slightest. Since you just moved here, I have some advice. If you haven't guessed already, he's got fingers and a lot of pies. I've seen what happens when he doesn't approve of someone or something. Pissing him off is not worth it. At the very least, you won't be able to get good coffee in this town again. So what's the story between you two? Surely you've guessed. You're not serious. I can't pull a fast one on you, can I? Well, I'll tell you the real story sometime. How about that? Right now, though, I have some errands to run. Come back sometime and we can chat over a hookah or something, yeah? Lazily tips an invisible hat at you before turning her focus to her comm. Right on, right on. Well, we got the DVD player, we got some programs, we wasted 175 nuyen. These things happen. Also, wait, what? Dante has stats? Is that something that I can check? Dante? Oh, he's got 1 in everything. 5 essence. 2 action points. He is just a dog, after all. Race, creature, gender, male. And I have 14 karma to spend, but I'm not interested in spending it unless I have to. Return to Paul with the goods. Well, we have returned to Paul. We have the goods. And next time on Let's Play Shadowrun Dragonfall, we will chat with him and see what's on these DVDs. Who was this Green Winters and what was he all about? Next time. Good night, everyone.